guys, welcome back to Fancy Goldfish Fanatics. Today I am at Star Fisheries in Fish House number 2. Also a quick one just before we start the video. If you haven't already entered into our virtual goldfish show, then what are you waiting for? On the Fancy Goldfish Fanatics Facebook group, check out the link down below. There is a pinned post at the top of the group with our Fancy Goldfish virtual show. You can enter your Oranda or your Ranchu into the show, whether you're from the UK or the USA. Just have a quick read through the rules, submit a video of your fish, and have a chance at winning some amazing prizes. Now that is going to be finishing this weekend, so make sure you get your entries in quick. But without further ado, I'm going to introduce today's video. Now in today's video, we're going to be having a look at some absolutely stunning, high quality, massive jumbo ranchu. Now at Star Fisheries in the far pond, they've got about 6 of these massive jumbo ranchu. These guys are about 6-7 inches. I'm going to put some in the viewing tank in the Japanese floating basket as well, and we're going to take a great close look at them, having a look at the different quality traits a real nice high quality fish has. And I had to get these on film and had to get these on video for you guys at home because they're absolutely stunning. So without further ado, let's head over to the back pond and let's check them out. You probably won't be able to see, but behind me we have around 6 jumbo ranchu. I believe they are all either Kieran, Calico, or a blue ranchu as well. Now, there are some real stunning fish, and these absolutely blew my mind. If I kept ranchu, I definitely would be buying some of these fish. Now, I'm going to get them in the Japanese floating basket here. We can have a close look at them, and maybe I'll select a couple to put into the viewing tank so we can really have a close look at some super high-end fancy goldfish. So without further ado, let's grab the Japanese basket. As you can see, we now have our ranchu in the Japanese floating basket behind me, and these guys are absolutely huge. I'm going to show you a little close-up at them. They are, I would say, all between 6 to 7 inches. They're all bigger than my hand. It is so hard to get into scale how big these fish are. Really lovely examples as well. All got perfect backs, lovely quality to the back as well, real thick peduncles on them, and last but not least, great head growth as well. Let's have a little close-up shot of them, and then we can put a few in the viewing tank.
A few moments later.
So as you can see, these guys are massive. I'm going to pick the first one up, which is probably the smallest, and this is actually a blue ranchu. Hopefully he doesn't absolutely soak the camera, but you can see he's like a blue olive color, real nice head growth, and just check out the peduncle as well, and that back curve, real high quality, a stunning fish. Next up we have this Kieran as well, definitely a lot fatter. Got absolutely stunning metallic scales to it as well. Real nice head growth and a real good back curve and peduncle as well. Just look at the thickness of that fish. Absolute unit. Next up we have this Calico, another huge fish. Look at the tummy area. Real nice quality to this fish. Some metallic scales in there as well. We got sort of orange colours and black as well. Then we've probably got one of the biggest fish, which is this Kieran here. These guys are huge. Massive wen growth to this fish. Lovely small tail. Really nice back curve as well. Real solid fish. I'd say these fish have got to be around the sort of 2, maybe 3 years old. But I would say, yeah, probably 2 to 3 years old. Real big fish. And then finally we have the last one, which is this stunning blue ranchu. And I've never seen a blue ranchu of this size before. It's got that real grey bolt gum metallic scale colour. And it also has a little bit of brown coming through, similar to an Achiba in the koi world. Lovely wen growth as well. Real thick peduncle like all of the rest of the fish. And a lovely back curve. So that is them from the sort of top down view. Let's have a look at a couple of them in the viewing tank and check out what they look from the side angle. First up in the viewing tank we have the stunning blue ranchu. Now hopefully you can see compared to my hand, this fish is around 6 to 7 inches. Lovely quality, as I've already mentioned about 100 times. Look at the wen growth on this fish. It has a real nice full head of wen. Really good mouth shape. It's got no imperfections in the mouth area. We have lovely small pectoral fins, Probably a female because there are no breeding stars or breeding tubercles on this fish at this age, so potentially a female. It does have quite a large belly to it as well. It's got a really lovely back structure, got really good quality back, nice thick back all the way from the front of the fish all the way down into the peduncle. We also have our double anal fins, and we also have a real nice mini tail. I would say this mini tail is more of a new style in Ranchu. People are going for the large fish with the smaller tails and not having such a large caudal fin to their fish. But overall, lovely colour intensity as well, real even balance of the colour as well. And I would say colour is one of the last things that I personally look for in fish, and this fish really has it all. I can't see any imperfections with this fish. It's got a lovely swimming pattern. It swims at a pretty much straight angle as well, so I really can't critique this fish at all. I absolutely love it, and if I had a Ranchu aquarium, this definitely would be going into it. A stunning fish. Let's check out some of the other fish and see what they have to offer. So next up we have this really large Kieran Ranchu. Again, absolute great body structure. We've got the mini caudal fin, the mini tail fin. We also have a really nice wen growth as well, really nice balanced wen. I really like to see the different colours in the wen as well. It's nice to see we've got some whites, some oranges and some blacks in the wen as well. And it's overall nice to see we have a real good split and definition between the top half of the fish and the bottom half of the fish. As you can see on the bottom half, it has more of this peachy orange colour, and on the top half we have a slightly darker scale. We have that orange, that gold, the metallic colours running through those scales, which is really nice to see on a high quality Kieran, and have a nice definition between the top and the bottom of the fish. Overall, a stunning fish. We've got our double anal fins. We have all fins present, no kinks, bumps, anything imperfection wise on this fish. An absolutely stunning high quality fish. Nothing bad to say about this fish overall, and I really like it. So I'm going to put this one back and let's have one final look at another fish. Last but by no means least, we have this absolutely stunning Calico Ranchu here. Now this fish is slightly smaller than the previous two, but it has a real nice colours to it. This is kind of close to a Kieran, but it's definitely not, and it's got some metallic scales to it, and it also has some of the nacreous scales or matte scales. Real nice wen growth to this fish as well. Nothing too extreme. It doesn't quite have the same element of wen growth as the other fish, but this fish definitely has a more deeper body. It has more depth to the body, and it's a little bit more round in structure. Now this is completely fine. This is completely a high quality fish, and it is just up to the individual what they prefer, whether they prefer a slightly longer fish, more slender, or a slightly more round fish with a bit more depth to it. Absolutely stunning colours, even colours and even pattern throughout the fish as well. All fins are present, no imperfections in the back or the caudal area, and overall just another stunning fish. Real nice fish, and I'm so glad that I managed to come down today and actually film these fish, because I really wanted to share them with you guys. Overall, real high quality fish. But that is it for today's video. I do have a few more videos on Instagram of Star Fisheries, so make sure you check them out, and also make sure to check out Star Fisheries as well. They have their own Instagram and YouTube channel, and also Facebook page. But that is it for today's video. Hopefully you enjoyed seeing those absolutely awesome Jumbo Ranchu, super high quality, as I've mentioned throughout the video. But as always, thank you all for watching. Remember to keep those water changes up, and happy fish keeping.